What's going on, good people? Want to walk you through a Agentic AI prototype that I've been working on for my project today. And let me give you a high level overview of kind of how it works, and then I'll run you through exactly kind of how the process works. All right, so what I did was I created a Gentic AI agent that's going to go in. It's going to look at a scan, and then basically once it looks at that scan, it's going to categorize everything in that scan. Once it categorizes everything in that scan, then me as the GRC analyst, I'll be able to go through and decide which ones we're going to remediate and which order we're going to remediate them. And then once that's done, it's going to dump it into Jira, which is a project management software. And then from there, any other members of the team would be able to decide who wants to take ownership of it, and then it'll walk through the whole process. But that'll make more sense in just a second. So let me go ahead and let's kind of just run through this so you can see exactly how it will work. Now, what this is designed to do, as a GRC analyst, you're going to spend a lot of time just going through scans and things like that. This is going to make it a lot easier. Now, normally what I would do is I would have hooked this agent up to and made it actually do the scan. But because the scan takes a little bit of time, I didn't do that. Now, keep in mind, I only did this for one VM. I want you to think of doing it for 100 or 1,000 at a time. So this is really going to save a lot of time. So let's go ahead and we're going to run this. So what it's doing right now, it's reaching out to the API. It's going out to Tenable. It's finding the actual scan that we're looking for. So as you can see here, step 2, it went and found the scan. It's exporting the results. So it downloaded those. It had 162 findings. Now, out of those 162 findings, it went through and categorized and basically took it down to the 15 that were the highest priority. So now that saved me time. So now all I got to do is, it says, do you want to review the findings? Yes, I do. So then what it's going to happen, I'm going to enter my name. So again, this is chain of command. We want to keep that so you know who actually is reviewing this. So I'll put my name in. As you can see, 1 of 15. It gives me a summary of it. So this one is low, a risk score of 11, CVSS score of 2.1. Again, the asset that it was Maverick. Now, when it says owner team, now again, I want you to think if you're doing this in a big organization, this is going to belong to someone. So it could belong to finance. It could belong to sales. It would tell you right here where that goes. And then we're going to make a decision. Do we want to remediate it? So do we want to approve this? Do we want to deny it? Do we want to skip it for now? We're going to put, this one is a, let's see, what is this? Low risk. So we will put deny on this one. As you can see, it moves right on to the second one, which is a medium, risk score of 54. So let's deny this one. Number 3, risk score 54. Again, this is just a prototype, so I want you guys to just get an idea of how this will work and how much time this could save. Again, in this one, we there was 162 findings. Now imagine if this was 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000 findings, and it's condensing that number down dramatically and then allowing the GRC analyst to quickly go through, kind of decide what you want to do here. This one, again, medium risk. We'll put deny, medium risk, deny, medium risk, deny. This one's high. So for this one, CVSS score of 9.4, risk score of 84. So we're going to go ahead and approve this one. This is another medium, but I'm just going to approve it anyway. Another medium, we'll deny this one. This one's a critical with a risk score of 90, CVSS score of 10. So we're definitely going to want to approve this one. This is a medium. Let's just deny it. Low risk. Let's deny it. And again, if you're wondering what it did, so again, it went in, pulled this scan here. I'll kind of show you. Let me see. I'll show you all the results. So again, it went right into Tenable, pulled the scan, and this is what it pulled. So again, all of these came up, but that's where it's pulling from. So we're on 14 of 15. Medium risk. Let's deny this one. 15 of 15, medium risk. Let's just deny this one. Okay. So then it says, do you want to export to Jira? So again, Jira is a product management software. because again, there's going to be a lot of hands that are going to touch this. There's other members of the team that need to see this information and then move it along in the actual remediation process. So we're just going to click yes. We do want that to go over to Jira. So it is sending all that information over now. So it says finished. Have a phenomenal day. It's a nice little touch, make you feel good. So we're going to go ahead and refresh this over here. And as you can see, everything got populated. It's sent over. So then we're going to change this to board view. Let me open this screen up so you can get a better understanding of kind of how this would work. So now other members of our team can come in here. You can click on one of these. So when you click on this, let's take the one is high risk. Okay, so let's kind of take a look at here just so you can see. So again, risk score is 84. CVSS score is 9.4. Approved by, again, myself. Here's the actual VM with its IP. So again, all the detailed information is here. And then again, at this point, this is not assigned to anybody. So let's go ahead and I'll assign it to myself. So I've now taken ownership of this. So then what would happen is once ownership is taken, then you would just kind of mark it through, okay, this is something that I need to do. Okay, I'm actually working on it. Then you'd move it to in progress. Once it's done, then it would go into review. And then once it's under review, then again, it's done. So again, this is just a prototype of a Gentic AI agent that I created for my project today. And again, it just shows you how you can use these agents to condense time. Again, AI is not, it's not replacing the analyst, but what it's just doing, it's just making the workload a little bit easier. So hopefully that made sense. Hopefully you got some value and you can see the power in this. Catch you guys on the next one.